Hi, my name's Cheryl Hurst. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you today? Today I am using another online exclusive, and it's called Simply Sparkling, and it comes with dies. So we're going to look at this can and the peach. I don't know what sentiment yet. We'll have a look as we go. So that's what we're going to be looking at. And also I have got the mini catalogue and the celebration catalogue, and I have got them here. I'm sending out to my customers today, but if you would like them or would like one, you live in Australia, you don't have a demonstrator and you'd like to shop with me, you're more than welcome to have a complimentary catalogue, and I'll send it out to you. All you need to do is give me your name and address in an email, and that's below, and I'll send it out to you ASAP. So anyway, let's get started and we'll have a look. Okay, the paper I'm using is from the Stargazing DSP, and it will be this one here, down here. Hope you can see that. And also from the holographic, it's from the collection of these products, and I'll be using one of the silvers for the can. Okay, so I'll move that, so that's set. So I've already got the can mounted. I need a smaller block. Okay. Excuse me. I won't be colouring it all in because it will just take too long. But I just want to, sorry, as soon as I get on the video, I start coughing. I don't know. Must be a nervous thing. I don't know. Anyway, because it's a large block, and it's just easier to turn the ink pad upside down and put it on there. Just stamp. That's all you need to do. And I'm using Memento black ink, and that's really good when you do the best ink to use when you're using stamping blends. And stamping blends are all these here. And also I'm going to be using these. Okay, so put the lid back on and let's get into colouring. Now I'm using lots of different colours, so I'm going to be mainly using oranges, but I'll be using from dark to light. So I'm going to start with the dark Cajun Craze, and I'm using the tip, and normally with a big can, you can do this anyway, you could use the brush and just colour it in, but what I'm trying to do to achieve, is that by flicking it out, that will sort of get a three-dimension look. So I'll be doing that and just bringing that out here, bringing some out here and here, and I'll be doing that on both sides. It doesn't have to be even, it's just stroke it along because we're going to go over it all. I'm just going to go down like this and in here as well. Okay, we're going to do this side as well. Trying to get that side in. It's a bit harder on this. And we're doing that. So I do go quiet when I'm using that. You go into your own little world, I think. Now I'm just going to use the light. I'm going to do the same thing, just over and just extending it a bit more. So over and extending it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. doing that, just extending it. Okay, and then I'll be getting this one. Oh, did I use a dark one? Dark. Eclipso Coral. That's what I've used there. And I'm going to use the light Cajun Craze. This is what I should have been doing. And just going over. And getting the dark pumpkin pie and going over it all, because you're blending it all in. Okay, and you're sort of going to the halfway mark, because you're going to bring that in as well on that side. So that's what we're going to do. And of course you're bringing the lighter one in, and you do that as well. Okay, so it looks like, make sure you hear that click that you've got the things on. So what it looks like, I've got that already. So you can see that it sort of comes around. And if it gets a bit too dark in the center, you always can use your lifter and just lighten it very lightly. And I've done the same here with the grey. Okay, so that's what I've done there. All right, and I've used the die and I've cut it out, and I've also, it's the die and I've cut that out there, the bubbles from the soft drink can, and I've already stuck that down. I got carried away, and I've used a black mat, and all the dimensions are down below, and they are in A4 and the US Canadian measurements as well. I've got those both there. So I've got that done, because it's just gluing, so there's nothing. And I thought I'll put that there, and I'll put the bubbles and the can. Now what I should have done was using the backing sheets. I didn't think of it until after I've cut it out. So I thought that would be good. Now I just have to think, look for a sentiment. So I might just use birthday wishes, because I want it as a birthday card. So I'll get that one out. I haven't got that one done. Here they are. And they're all actual size. So it's what you see on the front is that they're the same size, which is good. Okay. They're not reduced. And I need a block. I'll just take that one off. I've got blocks everywhere. I've got a mess. I've been stamping crazy. I was doing baby cards, which I'll show you later on in the series when I get to that stage, because I had a baby shower yesterday, and my children go, do you have a card? Do you have a baby card? Do you have a baby card? I thought, yeah, I have a baby card for me. And then, you know, hand it out. Another, can you make one for me? I thought, it was last minute. This is a couple of hours before we have to go. And it's for my daughter. So, you know, like I've got things that I have to do for her. And that, and, oh, I tell you, I made 3 cards. And actually, because I didn't have time to think and work out what I wanted to do, they actually did turn out really well. And that, so this is what amazing, what Stampin'Up have got. You know, you've got so many nice products you could use. I used boho blue, I used country inn, you know, with the bunnies on it. I used other paper, and they all turned out really nice, the cards sort of thing. I did a wobbly card sort of thing as well. So anyway, enough of me talking about that. Now what sort of See, this is why I normally have my decisions made. So you don't see me sort of debating. Now I have to find where my scissors are. There they are. Now, I might just get the cut that off. Just getting that straight. It's on the line. There. So we've got that pretty straight. The paper trimmer, as you can see here, I use all the time. It's a tool that you can't live without, to be honest. You can't live without it. I might just do that, and I haven't got that close enough, so I'm just going to do a wee bit of surgery, and I think I'll cut it that way. Yeah, that'll do. And I'll just put it down here, I think. What do you think? No, there you are. I've cut out a little piece of white for the label, and I just use that as a backdrop, and then I put the peach on here. I didn't really want any words there, so I'll get my trusty multi-purpose glue and try not to get ink everywhere, and I'll just already got it on my hands. Just very lightly. Yeah. I should have used the mat. Anyway, I'll just put that down like that, and the can goes there. So I'll pop the can up on dimensionals. How was everyone's weekend? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I had a very, very busy weekend and hectic, and I'm sorry this is later than it should have been. It was just that, as I said, I had to make these baby cards, and so it stopped me from doing the video. Sorry, there's an aeroplane going over, so I've got the windows open because it's starting to get really warm here. And I'm off to the coast today to do some packing up a house, my mum's house, a little bit, because she's living with us now. She's 93 and she wants a few things, so go in that and clean it up. So that's my day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Monday, start of the week, and I think I'll prop that up. No, will they fit, or do I need minis? I know they fit. And yes, I did use a lot of dimensionals under that because I wanted that to be very firm. And what you can do, we do have what I should have done as well in hindsight, because I wanted such a firm thing. Excuse me. I should have used the foam sheets, so then it would have been more solid. But I hope you liked the card, and that is from the Simply Sparkling, and it's an online exclusive. You can only go to the online store to see these products. There's a whole lot I've been doing, and you can get them from my store. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you Wednesday. See you later. Bye.